Well, well, well. You either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain. And that's the exact arc we've seen with TKO, folks. Because when I could say from 2016 to 2019, 2020, 2021, WWE was probably at its worst. The shit sucked. It was terrible. It was not enjoyable. I stopped watching in 2019 after Roman Reigns and Baron Corbin was beefing, and them niggas, they had like Roman tied up and they was feeding that nigga dog food. That's when I stopped watching. Come on, bro. But when Vince McMahon had to sell the company, and they created the TKO brand with Endeavor. You heard Triple H was gonna be in creative. You heard all these good things, right? Good things, and it made you optimistic about the product. It made you think, maybe, just maybe, we can have what we had before Vince became a senile old man. So the honeymoon phase hits, the first 6 months hit, and it's great. It looks good. But then you started noticing shifts, right? And I can say, even though it was a positive for fans, the shift was the international shows. Once WWE started doing them international shows, I realized it could be more about the money than it is the fans. Why? Because them international fans haven't seen WWE in so long, so WWE can say, well, yeah, we're just trying to give it to these fans, when on all actuality, motherfuckers know they're gonna shell out so much fucking money, we can shoot these ticket prices yay high, and they're still going to pay it. Another thing I realized is when WWE went to Netflix. They left, Raw left USA Network to go to Netflix, which is a paid service. So now Raw itself is behind a paywall. Which, you feel how you feel about that. But now, right? Because it wasn't too bad. Then you would have the wrestlers getting released and all this, and then you would have, Triple H sucks, da da da. But then he'd go and book LA Knight to be in the main event of a not SummerSlam, but in the main event of a pay-per-view, and now it's Triple H, he's the GOAT again, so fans are fickle as hell, so I won't really listen to what them niggas got to say. But what I will say is now, I think it's become not just clear to me, because I've seen this, like I said, since them niggas went to Netflix, but now everybody is seeing that this is not just for the benefit of the fans, but now money is becoming the clear driver for WWE and TKO, because now WWE pay-per-views are now going to exclusively stream on ESPN for $30. And it's funny. It's not funny because it sucks for the consumer, because $30 fucking dollars on top of the $7.99, $8.54 if you do it through Apple, so the $8.84 plus the $30 from ESPN, that's $38 that you're spending just to watch WWE. Now, if you do content or whatever, like me, I might start ramping this shit up. Why? Because you can write it off on your taxes. But for the overarching consumer, right? They're not making content on fucking WWE. They're watching it. They're just watching it. That's not cool, bro. Even if for content creators or whatever, $30 fucking dollars? Are you shitting me? Look, I tried to be as clean cut and that. Fuck that. $30? Bro, who the fuck y'all think y'all are? Niggas think they hosting the World Cup? Are you shitting me? $30? Bro. Look, man. Look. Right? I get y'all can't set the price, but you damn sure set the fucking program. You damn sure set where the fuck you placed the show at. And you chose ES fucking PN. Are you fucking... Bruh. I don't want to be the guy that just comes on here and has these crazy ass reactions, right? But at some point, a motherfucker gotta say what's on his mind. You know what I'm saying? And what's on my mind is you niggas is tripping. 35, like I can't get over that, bro. $30? Are you shitting me? Like, I don't know who bright idea this was. If it was Nick Khan, I don't know if this came from TKO. Maybe this came from UFC Dana White saying, yo, we're already on ESPN. Why don't y'all come over here? And if that's the case, Dana White, when I see you, I'm smacking the shit out you. Because I don't know, like, this is, and I don't want to say the wrong thing. You know, I'm not trying to get canceled, cause you know, things are running in my brain right now, cause motherfuckers is tripping. When you decide, right, to go from the WWE network, something that was owned by WWE, obviously, you had every single thing there from I don't know if live shows were on there, like you could watch Raw live on there, but everything from past WrestleMania, SummerSlams, Money in the Banks, you had the shows that just ended, the pay-per-views that just ended, you could go watch them. It was such good shit. And then you go from that to you jump from that to Peacock. Cool. You know, fine. $7.99, it ain't shit. $5.99, $7.99, it ain't shit. Then you decide to do that to jump to Netflix, and then you jump from Netflix to go to fucking ESPN, and it just reeks of, yo, we need money. We want all the money we can get. And for me, that shit sucks. It sucks because I can't be that invested in a product no more, bro. I'm sorry. Like, once you make it known that, like, yeah, this is what we want, money, the decisions, all that just start making more sense, and it pisses me off even more. Because then you start realizing, okay, cool, right? So, John Cena, when he turned heel and you brought in The Rock, that wasn't because it made sense for the storyline. It was because you wanted the money that The Rock generated from being at WrestleMania. That's what it was. You didn't give a fuck about how to make the story look. You wanted The Rock at WrestleMania. Furthermore, when you involved Travis Scott, it wasn't because you felt like it had some storyline sense into it. No, it's because it's fucking Travis Scott, and dumbasses will fucking come watch the show to see what the fuck Travis Scott is gonna do. Fucking idiots. And it just makes me, because when you really think about it, that shit made no sense. You just won the fucking Elimination Chamber. How does it make sense for you to turn heel because of the fucking Rock when you won the Elimination Chamber? All you had to say was, fuck you fans, you niggas never cared about me, so I'm going to win this title for me, not for you. Boom, heel turn. Instead, we had to go through this whole bullshit of The Rock coming out here telling Cody, I want you so. The Rock was literally out there bombing segments. The nigga was bombing segments, bro. Bombing segments. The nigga sucked. And all we did was sit around and let the shit happen because we didn't know we were being used for money grabs. That's my thoughts on the situation. Fuck The Rock. Fuck Triple H. Fuck TKO. You all can suck my dick.